Today's talk is about fear of failure and how that fear of failure can actually destroy your business, can destroy relationships, it can affect your health, it can affect so many things. But you're going to say, but I don't want to fail. But what's it all based on? I don't want to fail. So what are you asking yourself, God, the universe, what you don't want? Wouldn't it be more productive to turn around and start focusing on what I do want? I want to succeed. I am succeeding. The best is a present tense. We'll talk about that a little bit after, Matt Hashem. But the thing is are we guaranteed 100% that failure is going to come through? You can say you have done it 10 times, 100 times, 99 times, whatever it is, a number of times before, and it keeps failing. But all those repeated times can be exactly all related to one. Why am I saying that? Because you keep bringing in the same thoughts, you keep bringing in the same energies, you keep bringing in the same emotions. See why we're bringing it from the past and bringing it into the present. So it's keep copying it down. It's like pushing the copy button on the photocopier and getting a carbon copy or exact copy of the same one over and over again. So if you keep giving out and keep asking for the same thing and energetic, your thoughts and emotions, what you don't want, you're going to get it. It's like getting that piece of paper. I don't want to photocopy that piece of paper and then putting it in the photocopier anyway and copying it and getting upset with yourself. Well, you have a choice right now to send out, make a new script and send out what you do want. So this is what it's all about, is that. So you can say it happens all the time. Yes, I've heard this many, many times. But that's driven from an old emotional system. Let's start coming present and choosing what we do want. Instead of saying, I'm feared, I'm scared, I'm going to fail. Let's go back to what you do want and bring it in the present tense. Because I can't change the past and the future's not there yet. The only time frame I do have is a present. And we can work on it and develop it. You know, like everything else, it's a skill, it's a training. It has to be worked on and grown on. And you can say, but I just want to be there. Well, once again, you're feared to have the journey. Let's just enjoy right now. Bring ourselves into calmness. If we bring ourselves into calmness right now, enjoy right now, we can actually enjoy now. Otherwise, we're going to give up now for the future. Is it really valuable to give up now for the future? Who knows what the future is? It's irrelevant. Let's enjoy right now. Come in a calm state. Focus on what we do want. Bring that in as much as we can. To come to present when the mind is completely revving can be extremely difficult. So I can use another example. I spoke to many people. They say, well, I can't meditate. I say, well, why not? I can't keep still. Well, my answer is don't keep still. I say, well, why are you trying to keep still? Everyone says you got to sit still, you got to cross your legs and do this. Okay, that works for them. But from my experience, walk around. Remember, you just took an amazing leap. You're wanting to try and meditate, and you're actually trying to do it right now. So you're being present. But there's so much of a difference between sitting still for an hour versus doing nothing. It's a path, it's a journey. So move around a little bit. Just practice your breathing, moving around. Because you can't keep still. So what we're trying to do, you're trying to fight yourself. You fear that you're not going to be able to meditate. Fear, I can't do this, I can't keep still, I can't be like this person. There's so much fear that it's like the body and mind's like going, oh, whoa, 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 what do you want from me? You can't take it. So and then it's learning these habits. So let's not try and go in the boxing ring with something that's so strong as these emotions. So you realize that let's just try and do it for a minute. Oh, I can't do it for a minute. Okay, don't do it for a minute. 30 seconds, can't do it 30 seconds, 20, whatever it is. Don't put that blockage up. Just try it. Maybe it might be 5 seconds. Well, it was 5 seconds more before. Slowly work on it. Slowly realize that you can come present. It's a journey. Now, I've been on the journey for over 20 years myself. There's no way I could have done this at the beginning, what I'm doing now, because I wasn't ready for it, emotionally or physically ready for it. It takes time. And you know what? Once you get into the habit of learning to grow, it can be very enjoyable, can be productive in amazing ways you've never thought before. Each little step of that inner calmness of letting go of those fear of failure to now moving into a productive, positive mind is an amazing step. It may feel very, very small step, but it's a big step because it's working on it. It's amazing how sometimes the most smallest step that you ever take, you go, oh, this is nothing. And like afterwards, like, hold on, this small step really made a big difference. So that's what we're talking about, is trying things. You know, it's like we're testing things. Now we can look at testing as a bad thing, but without a test, how would you know where you are? You just go around thinking, I know it all. But if with a test, it actually gives you a peg from where to grow from. Okay? You got 5 right, you got 8 right, you got 10 right, whatever it is. But that's a peg that you know that where you are. You don't have to get all worked up about it. It's like, oh wow, what a beautiful opportunity right now that I know where I am. I know which areas I can grow and develop on to be the better person, instead of being hooked in and dragged in the past of all those fears of failure, of not being able to have the right partner I want, the right business I want, the right product I want, the right health I want, the right future. Now we can come back to present and just realize, hey, I don't need to do that all that time that I've, like that photocopy, kept doing the same thing over and over. I'm going to write the new script right now. Is the script going to be perfect? Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Irrelevant. It's a journey. Let's enjoy it and work on it from there. I'm going to keep this talk short. And before you leave, could you hit the subscribe button? I appreciate it a lot, so I can share a lot more with you. And if you're already subscribed, I appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much. Now, I just want to go over, well, there's 2 services that we're offering right now. There's a few spots available. There's a one-on-one coaching, which is basically giving a package customized to your needs. Or there's the group coaching, the group training, coaching, whatever you want to call it, where it's a 6-week, it's a perfect foundation. I believe it's a perfect foundation I've developed over for many years to get you going into the next stages of where you are. I appreciate you very much for staying through to the end. And whoops, before I forget, down below is the details how to get in contact with me. Thank you.